Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 203 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, or part 16 of the Blood and Wine DLC. Last time we finally completed our Gwent collection from Skellige. We beat the last couple of merchants and picked up their cards, and also half-entered ourselves into the Skellige tournament and managed to pick up the basic set from there as well. We completed Fist of Fury Toussaint, where we took on 3 of the biggest fighters in the city, and we have been given the opportunity to defeat the biggest guy, but we've not quite done that yet. And we also completed Father Knows Worst, where we took up a contract where 3 brothers had basically been instructed to go into a cave by their late father in order to do like a team bonding exercise, but there's a whole misunderstanding, and 2 of them they got attacked basically by Kikimors, and we actually slayed them and brought the brothers together again. And then we cleared up quite a few of the locations in northern Toussaint, so around these areas here, picked up a couple of vintners contracts as well. So yeah, that was fun. Anyway, we're starting off today with the Goodness Gracious Great Balls of Granite, which is with the art curator in the middle of Beauclair. So let's have a word. See what the issue is.
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
No! I love the exhibition. How could you do this to me?
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiotta, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
Okay, fine. I'll have to ask me twice.
Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witch, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
I mean, I love the quest name, so surely this must be fun. It's like a pretty nice statue.
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
I don't know what he's doing to those things.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its
Somebody stole the test off a statue.
Oh my days.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Oh my god. We've got a quest to find some missing testing. I love it.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or 2.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times.
So Beauclair's industry is based on this guy's balls. Okay. Fair enough.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
This game. Can't decide what genre to call it, because it is very much a comedy. Sometimes. It really is. Okie dokie. What other clues have we got around here? Anything else? There's the exit.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Goodness gracious, great balls of granite.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail.
It must.
Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Okay.
Ah!
Ah.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Okay, where's it going? Oh, it's this way. It's very strong. It's quite hard to see. Okay, God, this game, honestly. Yeah, I think they were just like... I feel like the main game is quite serious. I think when they just got to the DLC, they're just like... Let's just have fun with it, you know. We love Geralt being a bit of a comedian. Okay, I've lost it, where are we?
Come adventure lovers, come spryly in hordes, for here in Toussaint we boast exquisite wine. And
What is it called?
rather enough to have a very good time.
Ah.
Ah. This part just following the bloody map. It's supposed to be the general direction. It's quite hard to see.
What was that? You shan't turn back.
Bloody far have we gone travelling here?
Scent leads to this door.
Oh,
Hey, oh.
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Sounds honest.
Juice! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean
No.
not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Where's the balls, bro?
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry? His statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this?
Party time.
Rosalinda, one I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Go home. I am home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
This is not the wife you're looking for. Also, this is his home.
But that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Where are the balls, man?
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
The guy thing.
That's more than the entire lost decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, Perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Maybe keep them. We need them back, the statue. I'd say lend. See if we can compromise.
Perhaps I could lend them to you. For one more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
That way both parties get something out of it, because we'll come back with the stones, and they'll just be like, where have you been? It was a whole day. I'm like, it was a tough find. It's a big city. Oh, goodness me. I didn't need the sound effect. Okay. Okie dokie. Anyway. What a weird quest. Never mind, eh? Let's just wait another couple of hours there. Right, you've had 25 hours now, you know? Don't say I'm not wonderful to you.
I'm back.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. You wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Hey, I'm good, bro. I don't need no stones. I've got plenty stones as is. Okay. Well, we've done it, I think. This is a whole other segment to this quest. I mean, yeah, I might have disrupted his tours for a day, but... You know, you're giving an old man a bit of spirit. So... Can't do that. And it sounds like that's probably the best offer, because if he kept him, he probably would have like had an heart attack or something like that. The one more day, and he's like, you know what, I'm done. I've done all I can.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge. On the house.
Okay. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. Alright, well, suppose then we'll wait another day. I want to see if this actually does anything. Okay. Try this.
Oh, is my head ever spinning?
Can I go up and touch the rail now? It's always still pointing out.
I thank you for your help.
Okay, I'll give it another couple of hours.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Okay. What did I get? Anything? Oh. I got some buff there. I didn't see what it was, though. Where do you see what that gave me? I don't know what that actually did. It's done something. But okay. Whatever. The things come down now. Alright, excellent. And I think whilst we're here, we'll also do Raging Wolf, because this is literally just defeat the last opponent, and then that's the quest. And then that will be where I leave for specific quests today. I'm going to then continue on clearing up Northern Toussaint. So we probably will come across a couple of Vintner's contracts, some treasure hunts. I believe there is also a contract which we may end up coming across as well. So we'll just do them as we come across them. But then next episode I am going to do the next main quest. We're going to do the Man from Sintra. I'm not 100% sure, but I may not put off the rest of the story until the end of the game, because there is a quest that will ultimately wrap up the game. Sort of like a bit like the last quest, like the Something and Something Begins for the main story. I don't know if it'll automatically lead into it. If it does, then yeah, I'll leave it to last. But if not, I might do that and then just clear everything else up beforehand, because I do want to get moving on. Okay, who are we talking to? You.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
I will.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
So I'm gonna get pissed for him to fight me.
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle-diddle out of here.
Alright, we could do it.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Here we go. I feel like we should be better off if we drink the same amount as he did, because witches have like increased resistance and stuff like that, don't we?
When I chop you, bumble.
Shut up and fight.
Hey, well, under a post, yes.
I'm knocking you off the pier here, mate.
When I chop you, you bumble. Hey, well past that. Under a post, yes.
Gotcha. Hey.
Scab. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I agree with myself.
Smacked I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo!
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Behold your trophy.
Fist fighting championship trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Okay, dude. Okay.
One thing I've learned. Amen.
Okay, let me just sleep this off, because this is getting annoying. There we go. Okay, sweet. That's 2 quests dealt with. Right, where is our next stop? I'll tell you where it is. We are heading up here, I believe. Yep. Okay, so where's our closest... Okay, so we're just heading into the city a little bit, to San Sebastian. And I believe this is actually one of those locations I talked about where it's actually going to end up having another quest attached to it. So, there you go. Yes, I remember this one, so it's slowly just up this hill, isn't it? There we go, 2 quests done, just like that. Easy freaking peasy. Is it up this hill, aren't I? I'm not tripping. Oh. Died a little bit. But yeah, we are getting further on in this Let's Play than you'd believe. It is mostly, I think, that how far behind I am with the main quest that is throwing me off a little bit, but you know, we are getting there. And once we clear up all these locations as well, that's another another biggie. Wait, hang on. No, we're actually heading here. Wrong. Wait, do we have a... We've only got this as the last notice board. Oh wait, no, that's not it's not a map location. Okie dokie. We just yeah. So we'll just make a precautionary save there. Come on, Roach. There we go, madam. I put on the Valor headpiece on it. It doesn't. I don't think it actually increases any of the stats that we had beforehand, but you know, give her a new look.
What must I do to punish you? To rid myself of this torment?
Okay.
Give me peace, please.
Hello, madam.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
No, I'm a muppet.
Yes, meaning I'm physical, no specter or vision if that's what you fear. Don't trust your senses? Why?
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
Are you not just getting high and just envisioning things?
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed, its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid first.
Is it gold you want?
Orens or Novigrad crowns. Florins will work too.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just potatoes in the cellar. A good crop this year. Tend to this quickly, completely, and several sacks will be yours. Agreed?
Okay, fine.
Don't have a choice, I guess. Potatoes it is, but how many?
I don't know. 70
I
potatoes.
feel we could agree. Were you to go a few lower?
Never bargained with potatoes before. This is a new thing. 65.
That many I can spare.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
Equine Phantoms. So this is a contract, even though it doesn't say contract Equine Phantoms.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
I imagine it's going to be something to do with that cave nearby.
Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
Flagellant Manifestos. Fellow sons and daughters of Laboida, the end is nigh, mend your ways and put your faith in the good tome, for our prophet has written, to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbour's fortune above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why we, the 8th day flagellants, scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure all folk of the world enjoy long and prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness or misconduct lurks in the world's dark corners survives not because we have been negligent in striking our backs with the whip. Nosses. Okay.
Common grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that. Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of them leading to the window. Drops of blood.
Oh, I see that.
Trail of them leading to the window.
I'm trying to look what was on the floor, Geralt. Can I not find the stuff on the floor?
Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
I'm dead on my feet, tired as the...
Okay, so that follows that way. Towards the cave, presumably. There's the dead moths. Okay, let's continue following it. Oh, the cave's down there.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
Okay.
Something drinks the hermit's blood. at
Gotta
night. That I know.
take the herbs.
Up to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
What do you have to sell? Like to take a look.
Okay. Nothing really interesting.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True. There is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out. All right. High time we tried this.
Yeah, high time. Unintended. Okay. I wonder if we'll actually be going into this cave. I mean, it'd be a bit weird having it not be there. Come on, Great Up Brew.
If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
There's absolutely nothing going on there. Not at all. Oh, I love you, Geralt. Don't do drugs, kids. If you do, do them in a safe environment and not out in the middle of the wilderness with some random woman who flogs herself nearby. Unless you're on a Witcher contract, in which case, follow your own judgment. Oh, don't die, Geralt. We've got other things to attend to. Oh, he's tripping. Let me up, Roach.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
What? Huh? Yeah, why do you sound manly? You're female.
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound... girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? Far as I know, I'm your first.
What the hell is going on?
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence.
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Oh, gotta love developers that can have a laugh at themselves.
Got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with.
Are you being my
Follow me,
companion on this?
and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
Okay, Roach. What the hell is this episode? Come from recovering granite testicles to
We gotta inspect this
talking to my
area
horse.
closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Is it down this hill by any chance? Where there's a cave?
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue!
What? Roach. Where are we looking? Oh. Wait, shoot out the way. Those are the moths. I've already seen those.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
Yeah, well, there's something behind there making some noise. I don't know if that's it. Oh, hello.
All right. Now I know what we're up against.
Fear, have you beaten her? In need of a song, Sir Knight? Or an epic poem, perchance?
You look thirsty. Thirsty indeed.
Okay. Oh, can you get...
Leave me alone, darn it.
Oh, that's all cats, really, isn't it? Oh my god, what are we doing?
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra. Actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, doofus. It's right over there.
Oh, Roach. Oh, you glorious being.
It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
What the? Okay.
Giddy up.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
What the hell is this quest?
Hey, gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
I don't even know. Couldn't even begin to tell you.
We gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
It'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ah!
Oh my days.
Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I
Oh my god. This is not on my bingo card. I'll put it that much. Drop the F-bomb.
If we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
I do.
You don't.
Oh my god, this is chaotic and I love it. Right, where are we going?
Melted into thin air.
Oh. Hey.
God! What's with the old dog demon cat?
What the hell is going on? I can't concentrate. This is just too funny. Okay. Well, we finished it off. So it seems.
Marcello Clarici, knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency? You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck.
Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip-bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once? Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra. Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you. Would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret! I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
I don't know.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me.
Roach, could you do it?
Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
Well, that's the problem dealt with in the weirdest possible way. What a quest. I don't know. Whatever.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Panastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her.
That's my girl. With a very masculine voice, but hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Roach, you can express yourself in any way you want to. This is such... What is going on today?
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dark cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher. As agreed, your reward. With my thanks.
Yay, potatoes!
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. No, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Oh,
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
that she is. She's a clever girl. That's fun. Okay. There we go. I don't really have much to comment on. We got updates on Roach. There a girl. Alright, have we got anything around here? I want to see what's so interesting about this entrance we got. Chest. What do we have down here? Oh. Things to... Oh. This is where her potatoes are, I suppose. This feels slightly nasty. It's like she's giving me 65 potatoes and I'm just like, I'll have the rest, please. Alright. Could probably sell them back to her. That'll be particularly evil. Alright, let us... we'll go clear at this location here. Let's just make a save. That was a quest. Took up a lot of time. I think that was actually the longest quest of the 3 that we've done today. But that's not an issue. Very glad that I did it.
Something's not right.
What do you sense, Geralt? What does Roach sense? She's probably saying like, you probably shouldn't go in there, man. Bad times, dude. Bad times.
Leave me alone!
Okay. Ah, so Christopher Dugarry's diary. My beloved Seraphim has a lover. I'm not going to read my garments, curse the gods, or swear vengeance. My Seraphim brims with so much life energy, it was inevitable some would spill over the other canals. It is now up to me to cut off these spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality and give us a life of mutual exuberance. I've already forgiven her, now I need but to meet her bow and remove him from our life. Yesterday I followed Seraphim, they hold their ties at the olive grove, how romantic. When they meet, birds flew over the grove, a whole flock twittering and chirping, as if celebrating their lover's joy, and as if mocking me cruelly, how symbolic. I can see this romance drain my darling wife. Since she has begun seeing this, her lover, she has become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders the house at night aimlessly, blindly. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet now she's listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage to end this relationship as soon as possible. I, Christopher Dugarry, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's love pragmatically. I have prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, one so heavy I can barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphim to return from the grove to our residence, and then I shall catch him and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint the boy to give me strength. Okay. This is a beaut, so are you? Come on. Come here. Hey. Where are you? Come in. Roach is probably egging us on at this point. Get him, get him! We'll get her, I suppose. Hey, whoa, whoa. Where'd he go? Are you invisible? What? How can I see? Oh, there you go. Cheeky sod, you're not going invisible on me. No, sorry. Where'd you go? Stop doing that. Bloody hell, you're the toughest thing I've taken on today. Come on, just stay still. Stay down. Jesus Christ. Letter from a lover. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet again. My nights are restless, my head full of thoughts of you and only you. If someone had told me but a few months prior such a virile and burning passion would bind me to another woman, I would have laughed in their face. But now my only desire is to be close to you. Christoph is beginning to suspect something, yet I hope my reassurances will quell his worries. I would not like to hurt him, if possible. He's a good man, warm-hearted and honest, but the fire which once burned between us is extinguished. I know you understand this, and I am delighted to be honest with you. Till we can meet again, it cannot be too soon. Please, Ximena, take care. Yours lovingly, devotedly, undyingly, Seraphine. Seraphine was the Bruxa, I suppose. Okay, surprised there wasn't actually a quest attached to that. It seems like the kind of thing that would, but apparently not. Okay. I love that thing. It's like, how do you just come across continents? It's like, just don't ask questions. I've got to be with you. But you stumble at fences. It's like, listen. I don't know what you're talking about. You are chatting shit. Oh god, this game. Honestly, I'm going to miss it so much when it's gone. It's been such a good game, and it's just got so much comedy baked into it as well. It's really great. Come on, you can do it, Roach. We know you can. The monster den.
Giving me no choice.
The damn wargs. Come on. All the way down here. I didn't come down here. Okay. Where do we go down here? I should probably make another save.
That stench.
Okay, anything else down here? Okay, Geralt, pick up, please. A few places we can go here. Ah, looks like it loops around and that's the way it comes out. Right. Oh. Werewolf. Oh dear. Oh god. Yeah, is there anything else down here? Some sort of chunk over it. Golden nuggets. Golden nuggets. Ooh. Ooh, I see a cache. Bomb with a red armor die. A Duret's journal. Many pages of the journal are filled, but the last is dirtied and written in a chaotic hand. It is done. Countess de Sacros bought Bassan farm, and after so many happy years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Hubert receives the eviction notice, he flew into such a rage it took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle we've been able to live so long among men. I fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformations while he is in such a state. We moved into a cave in the Blesher Forest. They allow us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table and some candles. Things aren't so bad. The cave's a bit damp, true, and one night I can already tell it will play havoc with my joints. Hubert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth into the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. I can taste blood in my mouth. I fear Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? There are many pages of torn out claw marks visible on the back cover. What do you remember? So is Hubert the name of is his other form? Like he's a werewolf and he named himself Hubert? I don't know. Because why would he if it was another person, why would he have the blood in his mouth? I don't understand, but okay. Again, yeah, there's another one that I thought it was like a quest related to that, but it doesn't seem to be the case. That's okay. How am I doing in terms of time? 57 minutes. Okie dokie. Right. Well, I think there should actually be some Witcher gear down by this lake.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. So we'll go over nosy. See if we can pick it up. At any rate, even if we don't pick up any more quests, I'm happy enough with the work that we've been doing today. We've got 3 quests ticked off. Pretty interesting ones as well. Oh, I can hear voices. Holy Lake.
I can't help it.
That stench.
We banned it, so I thought it would just... Oh, lag.
Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face?
There's nothing wrong with your face, Geralt. You're a sexy, handsome man. Don't even worry about it. Oh, can't get in there, it seems. Locked off the door. Okay, so it should be... What's down here? Oh, see something. Oh, there's the loot. Merton's last letter. My road has reached its end. I, Merton, have been given as a child to members of the Manticore Guild of Witchers, having been subjected to their vile mutations and refashioned by their destructive regime of training. Do this day cease to be a Witcher. I have finished my pilgrimage and divested myself of all that tied me to my old life. I have journeyed to the hidden chapel in the Cave of Tribulations and survived. Today I am born anew. Here in the Lake of Cleansing, I leave behind the last of the items which signify my attachment to my previous incarnation as a Witcher. Along with them, I leave behind my cares, my grievances, and my obligations. I cast off all that I was, including my name. From now on, I shall answer to Shavel. I am a new man. Thank you, most redoubtable Laboida. I feel my new self pushing me onward to new lands and places which remain hidden from me. The good folk who helped me during my journey always said I must listen to my inner voice and follow it, for it is through that inner voice that Laboida speaks to us. I shall not go against its will. I will set off north to Temeria, Erdern, perhaps even the Dragon Mountains. I will proclaim the glory of Laboida and do good deeds, just as the Prophet commanded. Ah, interesting. There's a lot of, like, there's a loot down here. Very strange. Anything else with, finding? No. Okay. Let's see. Got bits of coins and that I'm not really too fussed about. As long as we've got the Witcher gear, that's all I came for. I suppose, just to double check in case there's anything else that's... Okay, it didn't, because it automatically opened up anti-gold gear. So we've done that. Okay, excellent. I think we'll just clear up a couple more locations. We should have a monster nest here, I think. Come on, Roach. Magical being. We have such a different relationship with Roach now, but like, knowing what she sounds like. Oh, is that a wyvern? Or a foxtail? Kind of wyvern, I suppose. Come on.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Just pop that in there. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay, and I think we'll do one more location just down here. Come on, my lady. Noble, wise creature indeed that you are. This will be one for the history books. One of the most memorable episodes of the series, for sure. Hey, those darn bandits. Come on, will ya?
Faster! Faster! Let's ride!
Ooh. No, you don't.
Take cover! Rise! Cut! Take a pecker to the back!
Come on, come closer.
Why did we put a sword away? Anyway. Oh, don't. Why are you just punching? Don't be punching. Haven't got any notes. This is like a super secret base for the approaching I don't know, northern armies or something. I don't know. Very amount of like shrapnel around, don't you? Okay, journal written on Sowhide. Day 1. Filbert sent us to collect supplies from the Basin farm. I stayed with most of the lads in the camp as always, and sent a few to go strike a deal with the steward. Hubert Duret's a reasonable chap, never gave us trouble about taking supplies before, so it seems we're in for an easy job, not like hunting flying monsters or lying in wait for caravans coming down the road. Day 2. Nikolai and Pablo Gaff have not returned. Something stinks and it's not my foot wraps. I'm taking charge and leading a group to see what's going on. If these peasants at Basin have done something to my men, I'll reduce that farm to smouldering ashes. Day 3. The farm's been demolished, but no sign of Pablo or Nikolai. We only found 2 hayseeds. I'll take them back to camp for questioning. Both howl like madmen and mumble constantly about some werewolf. We'll cool their heads in a cage for a while, maybe get more talkative, and where the bum blazes are my men. I think they got gobbled up. Possibly. I don't know. Okay, I think that is probably everything we're going to do today. So let's have a look. We've definitely updated our glossary. We've picked up the Umbra. Yep. Okay, so the character, Roach, has updated. Finally got an update for our noble lass. In regards to the world map, we came to Guarded Treasure. We got the entrance over here. The monster den over here with an entrance. We picked up the Witcher gear that was down here, picked up the monster nest, I think we already had the monster den, didn't we? And the bandit camp. In regards to quests, we've picked up some more manticore gear, and we've completed Equine Phantoms, Goodness Gracious Great Balls of Granite, and Raging Wolf. We do have a point available, but we might as well save it for mutations at this point. Just make it midday. And we'll save the game there. Alright guys, that is where we're going to end it for today. So I have had a blast with this episode, if you've not already picked up. We've had 2 quests that were very funny. Goodness Gracious Great Balls of Granite, a whole quest about trying to recover some stone giblets, let's put it that way. With a very strange plotline going on with that, but I did have a fun time with it. And of course also this Equine Phantoms, of which we finally got to talk to Roach and find out what she sounds like. Yeah, wild times, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Next time, if you are here for the main story, do not worry, we'll be starting up The Man from Sintra, so we'll get Geralt all nice and suited up and we'll go attend this party where hopefully we'll be able to find the man that we're looking for. Before I put, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Andrew Corbyn. You can find links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And also going to secrets to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should go to Patreon, you can find a link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.